Hi, everybody. Well, Virgin Cruise Line is basically warning travel agents that if they do this or continue to do this, they can lose their agency license to sell Virgin Cruises. So what am I talking about? Well, Virgin Cruise Line has come out and said that they are cracking down on travel agents and travel agencies that are offering discounts other than like unfair discounts. Now, many times you will go with a certain cruise line and you can set up a booking and a group, and they will somehow give you either a discount or maybe a reduced deposit sale like Princess does for my groups, or when you book it in, the fares are cheaper than they are in the future, and that way it looks like you're saving the passenger money. But what they don't want you to do is, for instance, take the commission that an agent might make with Virgin, it's 10% commission, and say discount at 5%. And say that the cruise fare is now this price by dropping their commission. Because this gives an unfair impression that this agency or this agent is getting cheaper rates than anyone else can get. And it might sound innocent enough, but what they're doing is just luring you in for that first booking, and then the next booking you're getting it at the regular price. And then the booking after that, they're trying to build your confidence that you got a really good deal in the first one, and then you come back to them over and over again. Another thing that agents are doing is that they're going online and social media and saying, hey, if you transfer your booking to me, I may be able to save you some money and give you, onboard credits and a discount. And they're basically doing the same thing. They'll take a booking that they did no work for. Somebody's already made the booking, done all the hard work, found the cruise, found the cabin, found the location, did the pricing, checked the different cabins, locations, picked where they're going, all the work that an agent's supposed to do for you. And then they said, okay, transfer it to us and we'll give you a $50 onboard credit. Oh, well, the person says, well, that sounds okay and everything. And remember, that agent did no work, and now they're getting the commission. So say they get a $200 commission, they're giving you $50, they got $150 that they did no work for. And that's why they offer these things online. It's an easy booking, but you're not allowed to do that. Also, they found that agents are going on board and leaving their business cards and brochures with their business cards in various locations on the ship, like in the library or in a place where people congregate for games and trivia and things, and just leaving them on the tables and everything. Cruise lines do not want you to advertise that way at all. They want you to actually go down to the cruise desk, future cruise desk, and book with them, or go with the agent that you've already used to book that cruise if you have used an agent. They also don't want agents to go out and solicit you canceling a booking from another agent so you can get that extra $25 or $50 onboard credit that this person is advertising on social media. If you run across, I don't know how many people I run across when I'm traveling and they say, oh, can I have your card? I go, no, sorry. You can find me this way, but I don't hand out my business cards while I'm cruising. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I dare one person out there to say, yeah, Don gave me his business card, because I just don't do it. I think it's kind of an unfair practice, especially being in the social media and having a YouTube channel and all that. I already am advertising myself technically, but I don't go out of my way to say come, right? How many times have you actually heard me asking you to come to me to make a booking? Very rarely. In fact, I basically just deal mostly with my groups now. When we hold a couple group cruises a year, That's what I'm happy with. And I already know that some haters out there are going to say, well, you're soliciting people right there to come to you for your groups, and you're telling them that they have to book with you for your group, right? So you're soliciting them to go to you for the booking. So if they have a booking, then they have to transfer it to you to be part of the group. Well, yeah, if you want to be part of a group, you have to be part of that group. It's like going on an Elvis cruise, and I'm wanting to participate in all the Elvis activities, but you haven't signed up for it and wondering why they won't let you into the room. That's pretty simple. So yeah, but no, I kind of understand where Virgin is going, because they're seeing more and more of it. And they're now telling agents out there that if they're caught doing this, or even an agency out there is caught doing this, they could lose their license to sell Virgin Cruise Lines in the future. And so they're asking travel agents and agencies out there to watch for their own people who are doing this. And that could come, you could see a lot of people go, oh, maybe I better stop doing that. And can you imagine now if Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian all decided to, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe we should make sure those people aren't doing that as well. It could become a very touchy situation out there for some travel agents out there. I'm just telling you what they're telling you out there, folks. It is a business as anything else, trying to be a travel agent. And when you're first starting up, I'm going to tell you this because I get asked all the time, how do you become a travel agent? Well, first of all, expect to go with no money for about 2 years, because you don't get paid until the person travels. You have to build up a clientele. And so say it takes a year to come up with 5 clients. Well, those clients actually have to go on their trip before you get your money and make your commission on it. And as you heard, it's sometimes 10%. So if you picture that somebody spent $2,000 on their cruise cabin, the agent is getting, you think they're getting $200. Or no. The agency's getting $200, and the agent gets a cut of the agency's money, sometimes as low as 45%, which means that person made $90 and might have waited 2 years for that $90. So if you, so that's what I mean by when they're starting out, it's they think in their head that, oh, I'm gonna take a cut in my commission just to get clients so I can build up a clientele. I can understand that logic and I can understand that thinking. However, it may now come back to, well, bite a few travel agents in the behind, if you will.